Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about the columns in tables. What are the column types we are having and what are the fields I'm going to create. I'm going to explain this one. Basically in my one of the model driven app I'm creating them for this one land course website like model driven app. In this I have created one of the table as the course details. In this course details, what are the columns I'm going to use and what is each column I will explain here. So first thing, as I told, once we created the table, we will get these type of the components for the our table. Like what is the purpose I will show you. What is the columns? Example, I have the form to fill that. In that, I should give the sum of the column. Then I can enter the data. So that is the purpose we are using the column. In the columns, example text or options set a date, if you enter date format or any web format and any lookup from one of the table to another table or any number only I need to enter instead of using the alphabets like this. All the types we can see in these columns. And next is the relationships. What is the relationship means? This is the relationship between the one table to another table. Example, I have the table as the contact one of the table and another table is the course details. So in contact table I need to give the relationship from the course details. Why? Because of I have logged my portal. I need to see what are the course details. If I need to select any course details, means I will provide one of the lookup. In that lookup, you can see example so many look like that one. So we'll get that some relationship like for course to like the particular contact. So like this. And what is the keys? Using keys, we can do so like duplicate any duplicate records. Also, we can create where the primary keys. Those things we can avoid. And forms. If you want to fill the like any details, form should be the mandatory. So to submit the data, form is the we are using use. Once you submit the data, we want to see the data in use. We can see it here. Charts. Chart means like a report. Example, I have the some data. In that data, I need to see like one of the report, like program it instead of program it. I need to see like one of the geographic. We can go with the dash charts. Dashboard means similar like reports only, but we can see like multiple ways, like list, charts, everything including in these dashboards. Business tools. What is a business? This is the out of box functionality to do some customizations. Example, I have one date field. In the date field, with when I open the form, it should automatically fill the date with the today's date. That time, those scenarios, example, one more scenario you can take. I have the text field. In the text field, when I open the form, without I'm entering, it has to show some data like a text. And instead of text, you can see, example, I have the field like a country. When I open my form, it has to auto populate as the India. So that time we can those scenarios to achieve this we can go with the out of box functionality we have business rules. If business rules if we are not going to achieving this complexity means we can go with the JavaScript, those things also. And coming to the commands. Commands as of now this depends upon the requirement we are going with this one. Okay, next what is the first in this way we're only discussing with the columns only. What are the complete about the columns? So columns, if you see when I click on new column, because my I have not created as of now like any required column for this one. What are we are seeing this is the out of box. When we create the table, we will get few out of columns out of box. Those only we are seeing here. Like out of columns means who created, who modified, when created, when modified, and status. What is the unstatus region under some version numbers what unique identity. Every table it will have a unique identifier as that is the out of box functionality. Using this is very important. We can achieve so many functionalities. So now I'm creating the new column. In this new column, if example I need one of the text instead of now I needed the options it just like so now already I have given the course name. I'm having now skills I'm giving as an option set means they need to select instead of type they need to select the which skill they are going to select. So I'm giving as a skill. So in this, if you want to provide some description, you can provide like anything. And data type. If you see here, the data types is there. If we select here, you will see what are the different types available in the column. So text. What is the text means? Just we can enter the data instead of selecting. And the number, only numbers only we can able to enter. Date and time, we can select the date and time as per our requirement. And lookup, if we want to select the data from the one table to the another table, we can create a lookup. Choice field, choice means example, now two options is there. One is a choice, one is the yes or no. Yes or no means just we can, if you want to select yes or no, that time we can go with yes or no. And the choice means if you want to enter multiple fields. Now I am having a skill, in that skill multiple skills will be there, so that time I can go with the choice option instead of yes or no. And the currency, if you want to show any currency, like example, one of the field is there, I need to enter $5 or $6. If you enter 6, automatically when you place, when you enter, automatically it will take as a symbol as the $6. Depends upon the currency we can. Auto number, if I have the one of the field, it has to come the by auto number, we instead of entering from ourselves. And file, in this file, if you see, two types is there: file, image. If you want to go with the file means, like we are providing any doc, pdf files, that time if you want to enter any like this means, you can go the file. And images means .png files, you can enter here. And also one more is the formula, this is depends upon the requirement we are going. And first one, in text we see so many is there. In this text, so many means one plain text error, rich text. Depends upon our requirement, we can go with this one. And the email, now example, email is there. If I'm not selecting email, what will happen? Now example, one of the customer came and they just enter the abc, that's it. This is not an email, right? So to avoid those things, you can go with the email. While saving, it will show. If they are not enter means, please make sure enter the valid email address, like that it will show. Same like that, phone number also. If they're not entering the exact valid phone number, it will show the alert. By using this one, you can like URL. If you want to go with the web URLs in the fields, you can go with this one. Each field, each one I can explain. I will show you the with the practical way. Same like that. And first one I'm going to show is the option set. Now skill is the option set. So I'm going with the choice field. Choice or option, both are the same. And now we are having the behavior. Behavior, what is the behavior means? We are having simple and calculate. Now I need to go with the simple only, means just for taking the what are the skill. And calculated means we can provide some functionalities like to show the data like related these skills only. Like this we can go with some formulas using calculators. And required means we are having three options: optional, business required, and business recommended. What is the optional means? The skill, if you're making as optional means, if without enter also they can save the record if they don't want means. Business required means this is mandated to fill the requirement. Without this fill, we cannot save the record. Same like business recommended. This is for the like if you are really required, you can make it like the mandatory field. And the search bar. When I click on this, if you see here, this is the to search the info, we are enabling this functionality. And select multiple choices is allowed. These two, once created that this field, I will explain it clearly. And sync with the global choice. These two, like what exactly means? If I go with the no means, just this field, whatever the I'm entering here down, here I'm entering the few choices, means I will show you just exactly what means. Like I'm selecting as a no now. So option has changed. If I'm selecting as it means, S means it can be used in the multiple tables. If for example I'm creating this skill field, if I'm making S as a recommended, I can use this field in multiple tables to say update everywhere. If I'm making as no means, this is only useful for the this table. It cannot be used for the other tables. So I need only for this table only. So I'm using here only. If I go with the S means, what exactly will happen means, as I told, it will use in different table also. We need to we need to select. If already it is there, you can create here. If you're not there, you can create a new choice and everything. It will come here. Now I'm going with the no option. Now one of the skill I will make is as a CRM, and next one is a Power BI. You can just I'm sorry. You can go with the SQL, Java, Angular. As of now, we'll go with these things. So like this, and for this is the label name. This is our value option. This is the very important. As I wish, I will go with the my setup, and then for my reference, mostly I will go like this only because these using these fields I can do some functionality using JavaScript. Those also I will show you later. Okay, these are the things and default choice. If what is the default choice in options? It means if I enter here, now none is here. Okay. If I select anything here, when I open the form, automatically that field it will show anything. Example, I'm selecting CRM means when I open the form, it will show as the CRM. If I make it none means nothing, it will not show. And schema name automatically when I given the display name, same only it will take it. This is the main important. And here we are having few more options. General and dashboard. What is this means? When we are enabling column security, we can provide this column to the few of you can provide like to show read the for example I have the two teams. In one team I'm providing the access, one team I'm not providing. One team I'm providing the access for the read access, one team I'm providing for access for the edit access. Means that time you can go with this enable security column to provide to show this field to some few of the members and to show this field as a read only and to show these teams like create and edit option and few of them as a delete option. Using this enables column security, we can achieve this functionality. What about enable auditing? Auditing means, example, I in the form, some of instead of this record has created from my side, but some other person came and done some editing for this column. Example, I have selected as a CRM, but some other person came and selected as a Power BI. Later, someone has to know who changed these things and everything. We can go with the when we are enabling auditing, we can see those details. What about dashboard? Appears in dashboard means this this sortable we can when you are making this sortable we can do the all the sortable info as everyone knows this one and dashboard. If you want to show this field in our when you are creating a shown charts and dashboards in the dashboard I need to show this filter means this field filter means you can select this one. This is the way we can do the all the checks in our while creating the option check field like that is a choice field. So now I have selected all the required checks and clicking on the save button. Now it is creating. So we can see our created field this has been created. So now our this is our option choice field has created like this we have created. And next thing I'm going to create a one more field like we can see course duration. So course duration also I'm taking as a choice only. So like because I'm going to show like simple unrequired is the optional I mentioned. Same no choice. Like 1 month I will provide this like this. 2 months, 3 months. So I'm creating the field now. So like this is these are the types we are having, and like this we can create the columns. So in this video, I clearly explained of the choice field, and next video I will explain the one of the column data type. And thank you so much for watching.